Hello everybody, it's your favorite girl Sylvia Gaming here, and today I will be showing you how to upload the new ViaYeen. Some of you have already shown some problems and such with it, like it not popping up the right scene and such, la-di-da, so I thought I'd do a step-by-step tutorial on how to upload the new ViaYeen. So first you will basically go and do like a name for it, and we'll do ViaYeen video basically, and then make sure to click the avatars. And before we get too far, actually, this is in Creator Companion, in case you all didn't know. Most people are using Creator Companion these days. The reason I use it is because VRC Fury, it makes it easier with it. So yeah, so basically we're just gonna create it, and then we're gonna get it, like, get what we need put in it and such. Just gotta wait on it a little bit. I will be doing cutouts as well too whenever there's a bit of waiting and such as well, where I will just be cutting it out here and there, so you guys don't have to go waiting super duper long and I have to figure out what to do in between those times, you know? So yeah. Anywho, we're gonna get like some cuts and such, but not here, I guess. Alright, so basically what I do is I just get every other one of these installed and such. You just simply click the little pluses, la-di-da, makes it a lot more easier. And trust me when I say, it definitely makes it a lot more easier. And then get the Avatars 3.0, easy quest switch. It makes switching to quests a bit more easier, I will definitely admit that. And then VRC Fury. To get VRC Fury in, you will have to go and make sure that you install it in. There's a whole separate thing for that. Like when you go and get VRC Fury, there's a whole separate install guide for that. I can see if I can link that into the video later. If not, then you'll probably have to, you'll probably have to go and find one. But it should be really simple to put it in. But then all you gotta do is after you put it in, you just simply like click the little plus thing. And then, yeah, get it all put in there, la-di-da. Taking a little bit, it seems too. There we go. And now we're gonna open the project, and then this is the first part where we're gonna be probably doing some skipping. Okay, so I will see you guys back in a little bit. Okay, and we are back. That took quite a bit of time, I'm not gonna lie. Like, no joke. From 1 minute, like 5 minutes into the video to 27 minutes, like, geez Louise. But before I go any farther, just know that I will be linking my link tree if you are wanting to purchase the Hyena edit base that got done. You can purchase it in the Foxotrots Discord, and make sure to read the rules for commissions. That is where the rules for the ViaYeen will be at. So if you're wanting to purchase the ViaYeen, you'll have to adhere to the rules as well, and make sure you read them, because there will be some stuff that you will have to do as like a proof of purchase of Albert's regular Hyena. Just so you all know, okay? Alrighty then. So, anywho, back into the video. What we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be basically going and importing the package, which is the ViaYeen 1.0 Safe for Work Unity package. Both of them should work the same way. The not safe for work and the safe for work one. Just so you all know. But yeah, we will be importing it because everything else got imported. We don't have to worry about really importing anything else unless you want to add Poyomi shaders into it and spice up your avatar. You know? So yeah, basically, we'll be importing that, and we'll also have to import our textures as well that we want on the avatar, because I know some of you will want your textures on the avatar. So unless you don't really care about the textures, you just rather have the base default of it. And if you guys are wondering, yes, if you want to make a public variant for your world, you can. And both Quest and PC versions should be in this. There is some differences you might have to do for the Quest variant. The Quest variant, I believe, is under the megabyte limit, like a good amount underneath the megabyte limit, for you to be able to upload it to Quest with no problems. Now, if you add stuff to it, you will want to be making sure that you can even add stuff to it. The way to do that is, of course, there will be stuff like, say, if you want to add earrings to it, or stuff like that. The only thing you won't be able to add to it right at the moment is we haven't done any specific clothing for it. We've done basic clothing and free assets clothing that are able to be for commercial use. We have done that basically. We've already done that multiple times. I can show the proof and everything too that I need to, all that fun jazz. But basically, yeah, like, they're able to be used for commercial use. You can use them on the avatar. They're reshaped to fit the avatar. All that fun jazz. But yeah. But if you're wanting other clothing, you're going to have to find somebody that can reshape clothing for you. Because, yeah, reshaping clothing to fit an avatar is not going to be the most fun. And we don't have a VRC Fury prefab setup for that either. We might in the future, who knows? I don't know anyone at the moment that can do that though. So yeah, much fun with that. But basically, when you go adding stuff onto it, make sure to keep tabs on how big the avatar is and all that, and how low you might have to put your texture quality, especially on the Quest side. Because if you're wanting Quest people to see the same thing as you want them to see on PC, that might be a bit and such. But yeah, the main thing is though, you will want to have VRC Fury in this project. So if you're doing it on basic Unity, you will be wanting to import VRC Fury into basic Unity as well. Make sure that you're using the correct versions, and that it'll accept the version too. All of that fun jazz. Because the reason being is the GoGo loco on it is using VRC Fury. It is not using any of the FX menu, it is not using any of that other stuff. It is its own prefab. So definitely be sure to be putting in VRC Fury, because it makes it easier installing GoGo Loco onto the avatar too. So yeah, but basically once this gets done loading in, you will see one of the problems right away type of thing too, and I will show you how to fix it right away, where it's a super duper simple fix. It is also a way that people, like, if they rip your avatar, they might not be able to fully access it due to this way as well too. But yeah, so basically that's what you need to know. And yeah, like, you'll see that some not safe for work stuff is on it, but we took care of it and removed those off of this one. So yeah. Like, it may say it's still on it, but it's not really there. It's set up in its own way, and you'll be able to use it this way too. But yeah, so basically it makes it, this is made to be a lot more easier as well too. So just know that it may say that it's importing all this other stuff, but it's not actually there. None of it is actually there. It's still trying to read it from the other scene that I don't know why, for whatever reason, but it's not going to affect your Unity project. It's not going to affect anything at all. Everything will still be fine. But yeah. But basically, once you go putting stuff on it, I don't know what it's at right now exactly, like how many megabytes it takes up or any of that. I could look that up. I could upload it myself. I'm not gonna upload it to my account though, because I already have uploaded the sellable version to my account before. And for me to go and look that up, I will need to go and open the project up again. La-di-da, all that fun jazz. I'm just mainly telling you all to keep mindful of how much megabytes you're using when you add stuff to it, like earrings, a weapon, etc. Wings, whatever. Just definitely keep mindful. And if you go over 10 megabytes, see how many megabytes you went over, and see if you'll be able to just simply, like, because the max limit right now is 10 megabytes, which honestly I hope VR Chat will update that soon to maybe 15 or so. I would at least think 15 megabytes would be fine. But yeah, so now we're in here. So it didn't do what this other person said it did, which is a little weird. It's probably because they were using base Unity that it probably asked them to load in the sample scene. And in the sample scene, it's gonna look like this. You're gonna see this, it's not gonna do any good or anything. It's gonna look bad. The scene you need to open is this version, which is in the scenes folder. Once you open that version up, there's the ViaYeen. Now, just know, this one says Quest shaders. The main reason for that is because the clothing is not using Quest shaders. It is using standard shaders because of the thigh highs and choker. Which, I don't know why it's showing it like that. Okay, weird. But, whatever. Even still, it's fine. But basically, again, like I said, you'll just want to be careful of that. And you'll see that it doesn't look quite... Well, actually, hold on. Does it already have that turned on? It does already. Well, if yours doesn't look like this, just know that if it looks like this, all you gotta simply do is just turn this up. And there's still other security measures into play, so I really don't care if I show this security measure too much, because to some people they won't really probably even take a look at this video to go and fix it up. But basically, if it doesn't look like this, then you just gotta simply turn the tail plus up all the way up. There's other security measures in place that I will not be explaining in this video, but just letting you all know that they are there. So if people rip it, you will know. Like, for instance, see how this one doesn't look right? That is because the tail plus ain't all the way up. You just gotta simply, boom, done. And voila! Now it looks correct. And then, basically, like I was saying, it has Goga Loco VRC Fury. That's this prefab right here. If you, for whatever reason, remove this, all you simply gotta do is drag this and drag it right on there like that. That's all you gotta simply do. And that'll fix it right up. Because it's its own little prefab. It's not gonna really do anything. Okay, yeah, I'm back now. I had to do some editing and such, because some stuff was not supposed to be added on this version. This is the Safe for Work version. Realized something wasn't right there, and I went fixing it up. But basically, that's what you gotta do. And after this video, I'm gonna be fixing up this package, basically setting all of these back to their default, with the tail plus being all the way down. So once you guys go and put it in, just simply do that. And that'll fix it and make it look like the regular ViaYeen. But basically, it's already set up to be able to do this. All you gotta do is basically just log in and such. I will do that right now and cut it right here. Alright, and we're back basically. So once you're logged in, you'll go to the builder. You'll know that everything's looking good and such. I can go and see how big the avatar is right now too. Let me see here. And you don't need to worry about these as well. It's just how it is. So yeah. But basically, let's see here. Can't see how big it is. Yeah, it won't show right here. I thought as much. But basically after that, you just simply go name it, do whatever. Name it, set it to public or private. Go and choose your little thumbnail you want on it, and then build and publish. Now if you're on the base Unity version, you won't have this little option here. In fact, you won't really have any of this here. You will have to wait till after you click build and publish, and then it'll pop up in this screen here. It'll pop up like right here basically. It'll become that. So yeah, but basically that's all you really need to do for it. And if you're wanting to add stuff to it, again, be mindful. Make sure that you ain't going over the 10 megabyte limit. Unless VRChat has finally updated it to a 15 megabyte limit, then you should be fine. But as of right now, be mindful of that and be careful with it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, you just put on your textures, throw which textures you want on. It comes with 3 different textures as well too, where you'll be able to like go and swap them out basically, where it's in an animation menu where it has 3 different textures. And if you really want to, you can just simply swap out what textures are in here basically to even change the skins for like skin number 2 or skin number 3 or skin number 4, etc. And then if you're like wanting to change the skins another way too, and as well, you can always edit the animation. So yeah. Anywho, I think I pretty much covered it in this video, in case y'all didn't notice. And yeah, I hope y'all are having a great day. I will see you guys next time. This is your girl Sylvia here, and I'm wishing you all a very happy day. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye!